Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Pretty eventful day today, unfortunately to the downside, but so updates definitely need to be made, and I've done this analysis several times before, but honestly I don't remember the last time I did the update on it. But regardless, the first level here that's going to be coming into play and that a lot of people are going to be watching, so I don't say this in some sort of like nobody else has noticed this or discovered this, but that 200 period moving average, which on my chart is denoted by the pink line there, is right there around 51, 52 cents. And like I said, a lot of people are going to be watching that. I bring that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching the same area and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some pretty interesting price dynamics. So definitely keep an overall eye on that one as time plays out. But to give some credit where credit's due, even with the pullback here, the price, didn't hit it exactly, but when it got within the general range, the price did react very nicely and got the bounce to the upside. But regardless, like I said, keep an eye on that level from more so the overarching perspective. In the very near term, that ideal level of support that you would want to see hold is at 56 cents. So 56 cents, like I said, near-term level of support. And if that level can continue to hold, then that would definitely be a good sign of power going forward. Because, yeah, like I said, you got to give credit where credit's due. When you consider the fact that at one point the price was all the way down there, and then by the closing bell, the price was able to bounce back up there. That's been a nice bounce. But let's see if the price can build upon the bounce and, quote-unquote, build upon it. I'm defining as staying up above that 56 cent mark. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are at, key level now is all about that purple line there, the 50 period moving average. And you can see that from earlier on in the day, the price tried a whole bunch of times to get up above it and could never quite do it. So while I'm not saying that it's impossible to break above that 50 period moving average, I'm just saying that apparently, according to this chart, the price is really going to have to bring its A game if it's going to be able to not only stay above it, be able to get up above it, but then stay up above it. So all in all, though, eventful day, but keep an eye on these technical levels going forward, and let's see how it continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.